They'll get us started in this one under the lights. And we are underway from the Twin Cities as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. And H, we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are. But all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win one game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
Now a swing and a miss on the fastball, then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. Here's Chris Bryant now, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit. That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arm.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Buxton racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. 1-0 count. Here it is. That misses. 2-0. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
And that misses. Ball 4. So with 1 out.
The right fielder, number 5.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Carlos Gonzalez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And Gonzalez lays off as he goes to 2-1 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom.
Center fielder, Byron Buxton.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they have certainly had it going lately. Winners of 8 in a row.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing their ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with it. Okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace.
Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Here's another 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Blanco.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Waiting on it is Dahl. 2 down. So stepping in, Brian Dozier. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Throw into second. And he'll get in there safely. Standing in, Eddie Rosario. He brings a stellar batting average into this one, just shy of 380 on the season. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Has a look, now the pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! Stepping into the box, Miguel Sano. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. In there, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And a fastball called strike three, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Gerardo Parra. He's sitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one.
Gerardo Parra.
In there for strike one. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
A little low. It's 2-2. He pulls this one into right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Settling in now, Mark Reynolds. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he'll watch the slurve that falls in for strike one. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Now the 1-1 home to Reynolds. On the ground to third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Oh, but he beats it out. Into the box, Brock Holt. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. It's a swinging bunt up the line. And he'll just step on first here to take the Shure out. Digging in now, Ian Desmond, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Called strike over the outside corner.
You know, this isn't a ballpark that yields a lot of runs, so when you've got a chance like this to put some early runs on the board, it becomes real.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. Standing in, Max Kepler. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Right fielder.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bryant has a tough play, but he ranges back to put it away for the first out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this one will be out of play off to the left.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing two fastballs now in a row.
Again, he sends it out of play. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And oh, he can't rein it in. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Now a swing and a fly ball. Parra on the move. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Very weakly on the ground. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hit in the air out to left field. Parra over to his right. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping in, Seth Smith. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. Now he'll step off. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. That's lifted the other way out to left. Parra on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. At the plate, Murray Figueroa. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Here's the 0-2. This one's flared toward left center. Parra sprinting after it, but he won't get there. It falls in. And not in time as the run scores.
He's safe.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Byron Buxton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's the first pitch to him. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great check swing. It's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Slider whiffed on first. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, David Dahl. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
David Dahl.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
This is hit well out toward deep left field. Looking up is Rosario. Gone to lead off the inning. Striding in once again, Chris Bryant. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys. But if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
Here comes another 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Bases are empty here, nobody out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Back up the middle. There is Dozier. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Charlie Blackmon. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And he'll step off and try again. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. 3-0 count. Here it comes. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Now batting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Carlos Gonzalez will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. A pause and the 0-2. And the changeup is way low that time.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
2-2.
Misses. Ball 2. Now a throw over to first. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The left fielder, number
Ready
8.
for another chance? Gerardo Parra. He reached on a single in his first try. Hard hit ball to second, but this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Now to the plate, Diego Blanco.
Leading
0
off
for
for the
1
Twins.
for him here in this one.
Designated hitter, Diego Blanco.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. So with a man aboard now, the RBI men will have an opportunity with nobody out in the inning.
The second baseman, number 2.
First pitch
Brian
on its
Dozier.
way. Brian Dozier will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got it. They'll force it up to second, and they do get the out there. But no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first.
The left fielder, number
Now
20.
at the plate, Eddie Rosario. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Swing and a liner. 3rd inning here. 3-1 our score. And he just misses with a curveball.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Weak chopper up the line. That winds up foul. The 0-2 home. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Here's Mark Reynolds. He'll lead it off here against
Leading
Jose
off for Colorado.
Barrios.
First baseman, Mark
High and
Reynolds.
tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Here it comes. Set up away, but he misses with a slur ball for ball 2. 2-0 pitch on the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Rosario. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Brock Holt now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Brock.
Here comes the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's wide. 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. Set to follow here is Ian Desmond. Taking all the way. It's 3-1 now. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Desmond.
And this is low, ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Look, Matt, he's nibbling. He's nibbling. I know he's upset he didn't get those pitches, but they just miss off the corner. He can't give in now. Just continue to nibble.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher.
Inside with what looked like the 1-0.
Trevor May
answers the call
Now
from the
pitching
bench.
for the
Now the Twins are going to get a
Number
lefty up and
66.
Now from Citi Field in Flushing, New York, we welcome you to another edition of baseball on the show. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the New York Mets. DJ LeMahieu is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time. And the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started.
Center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now 51 degrees at first pitch. Sets the target low here and it misses 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Outside, 2-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Standing in, Chris Bryant. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Right back to work as the shortstop. Of inning number 1.
The shortstop, Jose Reyes.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they've been pretty much unstoppable the last couple of weeks or so. Winners of 9 straight ball games.
They are sizzling hot right now. They look as good as they're going to look probably all year. You don't put together streaks like this. They're looking for 10 games in a row. How many teams have the ability to do that? They're playing great ball right now. Man, are they fun to watch.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Misses, ball 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. On deck, the lefty Robinson Cano. Tap down the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Line drive to center field. And trouble aboard now as that's a base hit for Reyes. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway. Here's Robbie Cano now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he'll be back in standing up. Cano waits on the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. A called strike over the outside corner.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
Backhanded. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping into the box, Michael Conforto. Certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. In there, 0-1. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Reyes rounds the corner and is headed home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Now to the plate, Ted Williams. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. And that misses ball one. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball two.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
And that one stayed too low apparently. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball four. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Joehl98 comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get one run in, and now you have two other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
Stepping in as Dribble Cabrera. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. In there for strike one.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how...
Digging in now, Joehl98, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided. In now, Ian Desmond. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The right fielder, number 20, Ian.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Here it comes on 1-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. At the plate, Gerardo Parra. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now at the plate, Trevor Story. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that one stayed up a little high. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate. We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball four anyways.
Batting eighth.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get two. Reyes On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he lays off there 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Skied into very shallow right. Cespedes is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now in the box, David Wright. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
David Wright.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Here it comes on 0-2. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
That's a nice piece of hitting right there. Two-strike fastball on the corner of the plate, and he's able to foul it off. Nice job.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Batting ninth, catcher
Travis d'Arnaud comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable when they're down 0-1.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Travis d'Arnaud goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Jose Reyes is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. Smoke toward the hole, and that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Starting to loosen. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hard liner to center field. Conforto has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. The relay, and he is in there. Striding in once again, Ian Desmond hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. In there for strike 1, 0-1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And the runner's coming home. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. In the score, the runner from third. Blackmon is on his way home. And he is in to score as well. And they've taken the lead here. It's 3-2. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ryan Healy, he got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Here's the 0-1. Throw goes to third, and this one's in the dirt, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. This ball's grounded foul. He'll try again. 1-2. A fastball that just misses inside. 1 out and a runner on second base. Line toward the alley in left center. Desmond rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they'll add another run to their lead as the run scores from second to make it 4-2 now.
The left fielder, number
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gerardo Parra. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more. You got to stay within your game plan and be patient, and I think this is a good plan right now.
Digging in to try it again, Trevor Story reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. Cespedes is there, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Robinson Cano. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Blackman ranging back, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Conforto. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. Now batting, Ted Williams. First delivery to him on the way. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-0 pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
3-0 now. In tight as this pitch misses, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. First offering on its way. Yoenis Cespedes is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Chased a bad one there, 1-1.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. They can catch.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. To second for 1. He beat it out. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Parra over to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
David Dahl.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. In is the catcher Jonathan Lucroy. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Cespedes is after it. He's around first, heading for 2. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. First pitch on its way. Line to the right side. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? But he'll think twice about running against that arm out there as he hangs on at second with 2 gone now. He's set and the pitch. Charlie Blackman stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Here he is, falling behind. Another hitter, 2-0 count. You continue to put him in hitter's counts, you're going to continue to get burned.
Lets it fly 2-0, but this one's by him for the first strike. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the 3rd base umpire, so it's ball 4. Here's Chris Bryant now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. This is in the air out to right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that. Digging in, Nori Aoki. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Here in the 4th. Designated hitter, Nori Aoki.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, that's two impressive fastballs. Two mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Swinging a soft liner, and this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Striding in, David Wright, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. To short, hit hard. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. First time up, he went down looking. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. A little bouncer.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Hit on the ground out to short. LeMahieu on to first, and they get them both. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. This one's flared toward left center. Parra is after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Ian Desmond. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Ian Desmond.
Hot shot on the ground to short. Right there is Reyes. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. Digging in once again, Ryan Healy. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. First pitch of the at-bat. Skied into straightaway right. Cespedes is there, and he makes the catch for the out. In is Gerardo Parra. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Gerardo Parra.
First pitch on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
And this one's too far inside, ball 2. 2-0 pitch on the way. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And this will get on through past Reyes for a base hit. Ready for another chance? Trevor Story. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Check to swing there and pops this one up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Ready for another shot now, David Dahl. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Hit hard down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. And he's safe. Striding into the box, Jonathan Lucroy. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cespedes ranging back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here's Robbie Cano now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Leading up for the Mets, second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Grounded up the first baseline. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. Hit hard on the ground to second. LeMahieu's got it, and he's retired here, one away. Ready once again, Michael Conforto. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. In time to first, and there are two away. So striding forward now, Ted Williams. Couple of walks for him thus far. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Well, he got ahead of him right there, and I'd even say he got away with one. Down and into this guy, that's his nitro zone right there. You don't want to float around there very often.
Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back?
Threw it right past him. A swing and a striding in once again. DJ LeMahieu. Alfredo Ramirez. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Cespedes is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready once again, Charlie Blackmon. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's a cold strike about 5 high, 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And that's in there, base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Bryant. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Now a throw over. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. And this is fouled at the plate. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Right fielder number 20, Ian Desmond.
High in the air out to center field. Conforto sprinting after it, and that retires the side. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Right fielder, Yoenis.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Hara going back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Asdrubal Cabrera. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Hit hard up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Digging in to try it again. Nori Aoki, a hit in 2 tries so far. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
First baseman number 5, David.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The 0-2 once more. And a fastball swung on and missed. Digging in once again, Ryan Healy. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Ripped on the ground to first. Right has it, and he is out on the tag. In is Gerardo Parra. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Hard hit ball to second, and that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And that slider's almost in the dirt. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, now he's fallen behind 3-1, and all the pitches have been down. He's trying to get that double play ball, but the strategy has to change now. Now he's got to throw a strike.
Eric Goodell.
David Dahl. Your attention, please.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that is down for extra bases, as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. The runner scores from second. The tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run. At the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Moving under it, Conforto. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another shot now, Travis d'Arnaud. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Lofted in the air out to right field. There to take it is Desmond, and that's the first out. Settling in now, Jose Reyes. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Desmond moving in. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Parra ranging back. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Striding in, Michael Conforto. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. Chopped at the plate, but that one rolls foul. 1-1, here it comes. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Jake McGee.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Ted Williams is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Swing and a miss for strike 1. 1-2.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
And a breaking ball swung on and missed. Here's the second baseman, Joehl98. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Seared down the first baseline. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. The throw into second. Throw won't get him. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Hit in the air out to center field. Conforto is right there, 1 down. Here's Chris Bryant now, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And that misses for ball 1. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing. 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball. And this will find its way to the 335 sign. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 7-2 ball game. At the plate, Ian Desmond. He flew out in his last at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Cano will put this one away for out number 2. Now in the box, Ryan Healy. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. The throw to the plate, and he is in there. And they'll add another to the total. It's 8-2 now. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone into the upper tank. So digging in now, Trevor Story. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Hits this one hard the other way. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Into the box now, David Dahl. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Liner toward right center. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Striding into the box, Jonathan Lucroy, number 51, is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Here comes the first pitch. Fly ball out to right field. Cespedes is there, and the inning is over. In now, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. From the stretch. Check his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Digging in the switch hitter as Drupal Cabrera. He singled his last time up. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. LeMahieu on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. McGee's ready. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet. Coming to the plate now, David Wright. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. Long throw to third, and he's safe. Digging in now, Travis d'Arnaud. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Desmond coming on. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Joehl98. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
LeMahieu.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Bounced softly in front of the plate. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. Standing in, Charlie Blackmon. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Conforto is there. 1 down. Now batting, Chris Bryant. And looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. Drilled on the ground to short. And this will get on through past Reyes for a base hit. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. Now at the plate, Ian Desmond. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. The 1-2 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Swinging a looper to left. Parra is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Robinson Cano. He doubled his last time through. And the ball is dropped. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Now batting.
At the plate, Michael Conforto. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Mike Dunn enters from the 10 to begin the frame with a sizable lead with Juan Lagares. Will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Lined foul right over the Mets dugout. The 1-1 pitch. Hit toward the right side. And that's in there. Base hit.
He's safe.
So striding forward now, Ted Williams. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Hit down the line at first. First and second now, 1 man out. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
The runner from second crosses the plate. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. Last time through was a base hit. Pat Neshek comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rockies.
He's set and the pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Fouled back. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Now batting, third baseman.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And this is cut on and missed, so the Mets are down to their final strike now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Curveball, or maybe even the circle change there. 2-2 regardless. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, just a great all-around performance from him at the plate. As the stats indicate, ended up with 4 hits, including a home run. So there's no doubt he was instrumental in leading these guys to the victory.
For the Mets, 3 runs, 14 hits, 1 error. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game.